And we're on.
It's the Sini-Gang with l-boogy.
And Sterno Supernova.
What's going on there, Sterno?
Not so much, Boogie. How you doing?
Doing all right. What do we got today?
I'm not sure. Nothing comes to mind. Do we have a plan?
I don't have a plan. Let's see. Do you watch the Disney Channel?
No. I mean, I used to years ago, but I don't know.
I mean, we're not exactly the demographic or the audience that the Disney Channel tries to lure.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah,
I don't think we are.
I hope. Well, no, no, I am. No,
but every now and then I have it on. You know, they have a Mickey Mouse Club.
Again?
Yeah, it's what do they call it now? Is it called the Mickey Mouse Club?
I mean, when it was Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, was that the last time they had it going, or did they have some after that?
Oh, they I want to say they keep rehashing it.
Well, I mean,
obviously, it's different from the time when you watched it when Annette Funicello and.
funny. I mean, half the people listening don't even know what you're talking about, so.
But you did.
When it was black and white. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't. Was that on regular TV back in the day? I don't even know when it was like. Okay, that was before cable, right? If it was Annette Funicello, it was like before cable. So.
It was in the 50s.
Yeah, so there was no cable.
The original Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It was in the 50s, and then they changed the name to like MMC, and I don't know what it is now.
Like when they did KFC instead of Kentucky Fried Chicken, that kind of deal, trying to make it look sound all. I don't know.
I don't know. It might be cool, whatever.
So what made you think of the?
Oh, they have. I want to say 3 Filipinos on it now.
Really?
which is pretty awesome.
I don't know.
I mean, considering Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah.
They call it Club Mickey Mouse now.
That's so different. I would never recognize it.
It is. When you say Mickey Mouse Club, you think, one thing. When you say Club Mickey Mouse, you're like, oh, we're going out to the Club Mickey Mouse. But
they're still going for kids, right? I mean, what's the point of making it sound like you're going out in the club? I mean, we're talking about like pre-teens, aren't we? Mainly, if I remember correctly, or maybe that's not a demographic anymore. Maybe we're going for the teens.
It's probably the young teens, early. I mean, or
the people that the people getting the fake IDs. They're like, is that what you're saying? Or
but like I said, they got 3 Filipinos on the show now.
Yeah,
which to me is awesome because, as we know, the show is sort of like a jump off point
for stardom.
Yeah.
Now, are we talking about 3 out of 10, 3 out of 6? How many generally do you? I mean, I don't. I'm not asking for that. Like, is that a significant number? It's not like
it is a significant number.
Significant percentage of the people showing up in the show is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want to say there's like 8 people.
Oh, okay. So that is that's really good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like one thing if you have 3 and it's like maybe a cast of 20 that they rotate out. I don't know. So,
but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Like I said, you have Britney Spears. You have.
Do you know their names?
Justin Timberlake. Yep. Yes, I do. I have it right here.
Oh, okay.
First, we have Jenna Alvarez, 15. She has been dancing for most of her life and is an expert in ballet and hip hop. A promising young vocalist, Jenna is ready to share her talents with the world through Club Mickey Mouse. Second, we have guy Gabe the Guzman. Follow that. Gabe official. Oh, Gabe D official. Gabe the Guzman, 16, is a professional dancer who has shared the stage with some of the biggest stars in music. After being bullied for his love of dance, Gabe hopes to inspire kids to always be true to themselves and do what they love.
Wow, they put like a little bit of drama that he had to go through.
To me, that's the Mickey Mouse Club
hype.
I don't want to say hype, but it's like I don't know how to. I don't want to say it's a hook to draw people in, but
I think you just said it. It's a hook to draw people in. Okay, I mean that's fine.
and finally, we have Leanne Tessa Langston. Give me follow that Leanne Tessa. She's 17, an aspiring singer, songwriter, and dancer. Leanne lends her unique lyrics and melodies to original tracks for Club Mickey Mouse. So she's a writer.
Nice, very nice
songwriter. Rounding out this year's club, Mickey Mouse. Oh, man, it just talks about the rest of them. The rest of the people. So, yeah. So you have 3 Filipinos out of 7 or 8.
Wow.
So
that's significant. That is.
It is.
I mean, it's more than significant. It's like, wow, we really.
Like I said, I mean, earlier we had Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake and Christina Aguilera and what's the name of that one dude, the actor dude?
Oh, Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. Who might be my favorite actor today?
Really? What made him your favorite actor?
Every movie he does, I like.
Oh wait, is he the one he said doesn't make a bad movie? There was
probably. I can't think of one that he's done that's bad. He makes some artsy movies. He makes popular movies.
Drive.
La La Land.
I didn't see La La Land.
Crazy Stupid Love.
I was gonna say I just remember. I'm thinking a while to get the title out, but yeah.
And that's just recently. And then there's the Half Nelson a couple years ago when he's a white basketball teacher, a white teacher who like prodigy, who like raises up a black teenage girl.
Oh, I was gonna say he goes to Africa and finds
it's a really good movie.
I was gonna say I was trying to say the Air Up There plot, but I think that's what I was starting. It started sounding like that to me.
What's that?
The classic is the Air Up There. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, that everybody has seen.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah,
but I can't remember that one. There's one depressing movie, really depressing movie.
Wasn't he Blue Valentine or
Blue something? Is it Blue Valentine?
I thought it was Valentine.
It could be
with Michelle Williams.
Yes,
I think it's Blue Valentine.
That one I loved that movie. But not for everyone.
Yeah, you told me it's like
Blue Valentine.
I want to say something like it's like the least romantic sex you've ever seen or something like that, or something like. I remember you saying something. I hadn't seen the movie yet. That sounds like right to me.
Yeah, this movie, Blue Valentine came out in 2010. Really good movie. He was in Remember the Titans.
Oh, he was in Remember the Titans. Okay.
He was one of the white kids who didn't want to have black kids at first, and all of a sudden at the end of the movie, he's friends with all of them.
Was he in that one movie with
Petey? What's
his name? The one that used to be married to like Meg Ryan. The guy from Inner Space, and there's like a
Dennis
baseball.
Quaid?
Yeah, the baseball thing. Was he in that one? Or am I thinking of the wrong guy?
I don't know.
The one
where he throws a perfect game?
No, where the guy like an old man and they make him go back in. He goes to the majors because they finally discover he has like a 98 mile per hour fastball or something like that.
That I don't know.
I forgot the name of that movie.
I don't know that one.
I don't know. Yeah. It's like they all go to it's your turn, coach, after they win the championship, and he goes and takes a shot at the majors.
You didn't watch Blade Runner last year, did you?
No, I did not watch Blade Runner. Was it 2049?
Yeah, loved it.
Yeah.
It doesn't get the love it deserves. I mean, a lot of people love the movie, but it didn't get big. It should be a big movie. It was a great movie.
Was it too niche kind of thing or
bad promotion?
Oh,
I think they were promoting it off the coattails of the original Blade Runner, saying, "Hey, this is Blade Runner 2," without any really other promotion. And they thought
that was enough to get it by, and it wasn't enough. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of the original Blade Runner because I saw it so late in, I hadn't seen it like when it first came out. I thought like, I don't know, late 90s, early 2000s. So it didn't really make a big impact to me because it seemed so outdated. So and that's another.
Yeah, you don't really need to know anything about the original. Okay. I mean, there are some things, if you do know the original, there's like little things you'll get.
Mm-hmm.
And and I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to spoil anything, but
okay.
But yeah, if you know a little bit about the original, then you get more out of the new one, Blade Runner 2049. But you don't need to. Good movie on its own.
Okay.
But here's a list of Ryan Gosling movies lately.
Okay.
So yeah, Blade Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, First Man coming out next year or the end of this year.
What is that?
He plays Neil Armstrong.
Oh,
the First Man on the Moon.
Oh, well,
I don't know if you've seen trailers on this.
I haven't seen the trailers.
It looks awesome. I'm like, wow. Of course, Ryan Gosling's in it. La La Land.
I don't know if you can't use that as a proof to make your assertion.
The Nice Guys. You didn't watch that, did you?
I watched parts of that.
Oh, I love The Nice Guys. It's the same.
I don't know. It was
Nice
interesting.
Guys.
I was enjoying it, but I didn't really I didn't finish it, and I didn't really feel like I had to, but it was.
I love The Nice Guys, but then I also love Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which is the writer or the guys who made.
I like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
It's the same movie basically, except with different people.
I didn't see the whole movie, so that was
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang has
Robert
Iron Man,
yeah, and Michelle Monaghan, and
yeah,
that's all I remember. That's from the cast. Those are the two.
The one dude, oh man, who's the actor dude that they're trying to?
Actor 2 doesn't help at all.
Well, the plot of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is this girl wants to be
Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
God, that's right. I forgot about him.
They try to.
He was the actor, right?
Yeah, he's the actor guy.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a long time since I've seen Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
It's funny, and The Nice Guy is funny.
Yeah, I mean, I laughed at parts of it, but I don't know why it just didn't grab me.
He also did The Big Short, which
I haven't seen, but you told me you liked it.
I liked it.
Okay.
I think it won the best movie or something.
Okay. You mean like Oscar wise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, real good movie.
Wait, is that the one that when they said La La Land, but it wasn't La La Land?
No, that was Moon. I want to say Moonstruck. No,
Moonstruck. Cher came out and said, "Hey, wow, I'm getting another Oscar for this thing."
It's Moon. No, I just do a blank.
Oh,
Moonlight.
Moonlight. Okay.
Which I agreed with. Moonlight was the better movie, and I loved La La Land. I could sing half the songs on La La Land.
Right.
I have it on record on vinyl, on special blue vinyl.
Okay, that's wow.
That's how much I like La La Land.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he has it on vinyl. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Whoa, we've got special blue vinyl. Man, now I just got, I got to be totally impressed. Although I don't even know what the blue vinyl means, but
it's a hard to get one. It's not your typical one you can go to the record store and buy. You can't just go on Amazon and say, "Ooh, I want the blue vinyl of La La Land."
Oh, so like my normal routine of buying at the record store, just
no.
It'd be totally different. Okay,
which means nothing to most people out there. But the one person out there who's into
one guy
vinyl,
that fell out of his chair right now,
who is pumping his fist in the air, saying yes. He's got the special edition blue vinyl.
I am so happy for him. I will share it in the wonder that is him.
All right, but that's enough of my love of Ryan Gosling.
Are you sure you don't want to go any further with it?
No.
Okay.
But
and then we got to him from Mickey Mouse Club, so which is that works.
But it would be awesome if we could be talking about Gabe the Guzman in 10 years.
Oh yeah,
the same way.
Yeah, if it becomes
Jenna Alvarez,
any of these guys become household names, that
Leanne
would be great.
Tessa Langston. I mean, Disney Channel has actually, got a couple other Filipinos. They got the one chick on Bizarre. She's Filipino. I don't know if you know this. She's half.
We just went over that. I don't watch any Disney Channel, so I can't really. Okay, are they still doing that one where the
Olivia
mom?
Rodrigo is her name.
Are they still doing the one where the mom pretended to be the sister?
Yes, that one is. I want to.
Did I just spoil something?
No, well, I wouldn't say you spoil it. That's the first episode.
Okay.
That's Andy Mack. Andy Mack, or Andy Andi is the girl who, in the first episode, finds out her long lost or her sister who's traveling the world is actually her mom. And then all that other stuff. Peyton Elizabeth Lee. Peyton Elizabeth something. That's her name. Andy Mack, her real name. I don't know what she is.
Oh, her
her
ethnicity?
Yeah. I haven't exactly looked these things up. For the reason.
Wait a minute. You just went through this whole list of stuff you looked up and all of a sudden, I haven't looked this thing up.
Well, one thing is when you're watching the Mickey Mouse Club, and it's like, hey, these people look Filipino. Let me Google this. Like, they are Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
And then there, a couple months ago, May was Asian American History Month.
Yeah, I think
so.
Asian Pacific Island. I don't remember.
It was an Asian History Month or something.
Yeah.
And Disney Channel celebrated that. So one of the commercials shows the chick from Bizarre Bark saying, "Hey, I'm Filipino, so I'm celebrating."
Right.
So I know she's Filipino that way.
Mm-hmm.
Olivia Rodrigo, who plays I don't remember her name. I don't watch the show enough. I wish Brother Butterfly was here.
Is he a Disney guy?
I think he watches all of them.
I mean, you think he's using his son as an excuse to do that?
Probably.
Like, oh, my boy wants to watch this, so I'm gonna watch it too.
I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes I'll have the TV on and I get caught up in an episode of something.
I mean, it happens, yeah.
Yeah, to me, Disney Channel is.
Oh, so you're saying the quality is pretty good? Then you're saying it's not like it's.
I don't want to go that far.
Oh, okay.
It's an enjoyable.
On a very superficial level.
Yes.
Okay.
Turning off. So I was gonna say turning off your brain.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna. My thing is it's this generation's TGIF. How wouldn't I guess when we were growing up, we had
it out.
Yes, when we were watching Full House and what's that other one with Reginald Johnson? Family Matters. Is that it?
Yeah.
Family Matters.
Did I do that? You talking about that one?
Yeah. Family Matters.
Yeah.
What else is on TGIF?
I don't remember.
Step by Step.
Oh, Step by. Yeah. The one. Was that the one with the 10 kids?
No.
Oh, that's just the 10 of us. Oh my god.
Step by Step
was the one that was like I think just the 10 of us. It spun off of that one.
I don't know if it spun off, but it sort of had the sort of Brady Bunch light where it's like a man and woman got together and their 2 kids.
Yeah, but it was like they were on a cruise together and they hooked up and they got married. It wasn't quite as wholesome as the Brady Bunch, but yeah.
Really? I don't know about that.
I actually did watch it because I did watch the TGIF back in the day, and it did. I guess I did turn off my brain, but I enjoyed it. So I understand what you're talking about now.
Yeah, and we don't have those kind of shows on network TV anymore. Now it's on Disney Channel. You got shows like that on Disney Channel. I mean, they redid what's that one show with Topanga and
Girl Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
But they made a Girl Meets World.
Yeah, it's on Disney Channel.
Right.
Which got canceled.
Yeah. It became about their daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
Which was actually pretty decent too.
Yeah. I don't know why it got canceled, but I don't know. I didn't care enough to really look into it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my fight to keep these shows alive.
You got other shows that you that you need to fight for.
Yes. Disney Channel is not my fight. I'm putting my efforts into other things.
Yeah, you can't spread yourself out too thin, otherwise you're not going to make any kind of impact.
But I am.
Are you making an impact? Are you like really fighting for any shows, or do you sign petitions?
I do think that me telling people that, hey, y'all need to keep watching these shows.
Okay, what show would you say falls into the category? What show or shows?
Fresh Out the Boat.
Okay. Is that in trouble?
No, because of my efforts.
Okay. I'm doing a great job. So
I'm not saying it's me by myself. I'm saying me and all the people like me.
Okay.
Are doing stuff like Blackish. I think they'll need my help, but it gets the ratings. It's good enough. But
okay,
shows like that. I can't think of anything else right now. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to me needs to be kept going.
Okay.
Not even if you're not into the whole Marvel superhero sci-fi thing.
Right.
Save it for the Asians because that one has
1, 2,
a couple, at least.
There's 2 that pop in my head automatically.
Yeah, and then they had the mom who's no longer on there. The third, Faction Blackman or whatever her name is. You don't know her.
Right. The one that was in Dollhouse and in like a bunch of other things. She was in Dollhouse, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, I know she was in Dollhouse.
I'm surprised you know that.
I actually. She's the Asian I see, and I'm like, man, I really should know her name. I always forget her name, but I've seen her so many times.
Yeah.
She's on
a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially a lot of sci-fi things.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I see her a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, that should be of note to a lot of Asians. But
I just never thought of it as like, yeah, you should watch it for the Asians. I just watch it because it's cool.
Because they do a good job of not making it an Asian or a racial thing.
Yeah.
The fact that there's so many, non-whites on this show.
And when you said the mom, I thought you were talking about Agent the other one's mom, not Agent not Chloe Bennett's mom, but the other one.
Oh, Ming
Ming-Na's
mom, who is also Asian, but she's only on like 2 episodes.
Yeah. I was like, why are we even talking about her?
No, the other one was like on 10 episodes.
Yeah. She played an important role.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying not to spoil it. It's kind of old. That's a long, the long dead storyline, but okay.
which comes up again this season.
Oh crap! I'm like, I don't know, 5-6 episodes behind. So
do you not know her storyline came back this season?
Oh, spoiler! Damn, no, I didn't know that. Yeah. I really didn't know it.
Oh well, yeah. The fact that Chloe Bennett's mom or Quake,
yeah,
her mom sort of
Daisy Johnson, whatever you want to call her.
There's a thing with her mom.
Oh man, season. Okay,
it's a minor thing.
Okay, but still, it's enough for you to mention it. So I'm like, alrighty.
But yeah, those are the only ones that come off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Is there anything you think, or is there any show that you
anymore? I really don't watch them. I mean, I have to admit it now. I just have a really gigantic backlog of stuff I was gonna watch and then haven't got to. So I mean, there's no show that I fight for. I mean, the only show that I really like, I must see for me, are Game of Thrones and Doctor Who. And you know, they're both on hiatus right now. So
yeah, Westworld just ended for me, and I want someone to talk to about it. I can't talk to you about it because you don't watch it. But
I want to watch. Yeah, I need to watch it. I mean, you keep telling me it's like something is right up my alley too, apparently. But yeah,
I don't need to fight to save it because obviously it does good enough.
Yeah, it's one of those shows where you know people are, you know,
big Asian storyline this year too.
Oh really?
Lots of Asians.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know if I'm going to actually follow through with this, but I actually just thought about maybe watching it like Westworld as one of those reactor people. I mean, I know people are doing it. I just, you know what I'm talking about, where people watch videos and they, you can see their reaction. They have to,
which I hate. I told you this. I'm not a big. I don't like reaction videos.
When you were saying you hated, I thought you were talking about those ones that.
I don't like the Fine Brothers mainly.
But you don't like any of them.
Most of the time, yes, I don't like them.
And what? Just because you don't like watching people watch?
Yeah, shows? I don't like watching people watching stuff.
Oh.
I mean, unless it's something that they're reacting to in a funny way, like reacting to a scary movie or.
Yeah.
But I don't want to react to someone watching Westworld.
No.
I don't want to react to someone watching Game of Thrones. No.
You don't want to watch someone reacting to them.
No.
You're right. Yeah, I mean, there's shows where
to me it's too voyeurism.
I guess I know what you're saying, but for me, a lot of it that got me kind of watching them was that there was a one really traumatic episode of Game of Thrones where a minor character died in a really kind of like unexpected way, and I'm gonna try to. But anyway, I was watching it. And I was like, man, this really messed me up. And then I started looking at videos. I was going through YouTube, and for some reason I thought someone had reacted to the video. I was like, oh wow. And this person, like, I was upset. You know, I was getting teary-eyed, but this person was breaking down. Like, whoa. I'm like, I wonder if other people had the same reaction. And I looked through it, like, whoa, these, you know. And
okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
for that one moment.
To me, I was gonna say, to me, it's like sharing the even though like I watch mostly TV alone because I live alone. I don't have a significant other right now, so
I don't need to watch people watching something to. No, I watch TV alone also.
I know, but I'm saying. And actually, I prefer that because I don't want people distracting me. But it's also interesting to me to see how people react to it, how it compares to my own reaction. You know,
I go on Reddit.
Yeah, you're reading
the rest of the world. I'm with the rest of the world, reacting, talking about it. Yeah. We're all discovering things. I'm not sitting there watching a video of someone watching it. It's like, ooh, we're watching it together.
No, I don't say that. I'm saying we see how we compare in our reactions. Some people, the ones I watch, usually have some sort of analysis to see what like to see how other people are thinking about it, which is like Reddit. I know
exactly. I'm in a Westworld subreddit. Every episode, I jump on after this episode to find out what the hell I just watched.
Okay.
Because you can't watch this season of Westworld without help. You need cliff notes for this.
Is it as bad as Mulholland Drive was for me? Where you got to explain a lot to me.
No, it's in a different way. Okay. Mulholland Drive is more of a thinking what the director was trying to think, and
was that David Lynch?
Yeah, that was David Lynch.
Yeah, that explained it. I forgot.
No, yeah. Westworld is confusing. Let's just say that. Mm-hmm. But if you can put the pieces together, all the pieces are there. You just have to put the pieces together.
Okay.
Whereas Mulholland Drive is like you have to try to understand what the director was trying to do.
Okay.
Except Westworld is like, what the hell? did this piece with this piece and this piece together.
Right.
What does that all do together? It's
Was that season 2 or 3 that just ended?
season 2.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a comparison with like Game of Thrones, but it's not. There's none. I can.
Yeah, I mean, if you think it's like mystery, what another thing about Game of Thrones is I read the books and a lot of people did, so like some of the shock is in there, but it wasn't like I don't think it was more of a suspense and try to unlock the secrets kind of show. It's more of a like, whoa, this happened kind of show, or so. I mean,
yeah, I'm on a Game of Thrones Reddit subreddit also.
Yeah. I'm just saying, but like, I mean, sometimes sometimes Doctor Who is sort of like what you're talking about, but it's not all the time. Whereas like stuff that relates and you're trying to figure out what's going on, but it's not always that way.
Yeah, there's thousands and thousands of people who always talk about Doctor Who and in the wrong Reddit people.
Those damn Whovians and their
don't bring up a damn Doctor Who episode and so if discussion about Westworld.
People bring up like Game of Thrones in Westworld, or it doesn't even come up because it's not the same thing.
No. These fans are more tolerant. I mean, understanding of the stuff, whereas you damn Whovians have to pop up on everything.
I don't know. I can't believe you're responding to that. I'm not surprised. I don't go on these things, so I don't know how it is.
Yeah, because
maybe I shouldn't.
You watch reaction videos.
More passive. I think it's more interesting for me. I don't know if I would. I don't want to get into like conflict with people, or I don't know. Do you post like your own theories and stuff on this stuff?
No.
What do you do?
I very rarely post.
So you're more of a just reading people, the reading through the thread and trying to figure out from what people said.
Yep.
I didn't mean to rhyme that, but I was just
you can call me a lurker, but I don't.
You could tell I was avoiding the term because I didn't know.
It's the proper term.
Yeah.
Or someone who reads a thread and doesn't post.
So no contribution. Yeah.
Every now and then I'll throw in 2 cents, maybe once every month.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't need to watch reaction videos to feel like I'm watching with someone.
I don't think I'm watching with someone. You're making it sound like I'm in some sort of delusional state. Like, we're watching it together. Oh, great.
You don't understand that, though.
No, I mean,
I watch by myself. So when I'm watching other people,
I can compare their reactions to mine and like see what they missed that I knew that they should have caught or whatever. Which is like basically.
Yeah, you're getting one person's opinion.
No, I'm getting a bunch of opinions because I watch a bunch.
Because you watch a lot of them.
Yeah. I watch Blind Wave, Fandom Reactions, Electric Bits.
Years ago.
Kimchi and Tofu.
Years ago, I used to like watch these after shows of like stuff. Glee. I used to watch an after show and. But that's so 2010, 2012.
Okay.
That's old now. I used to do that back then.
Right.
You watch the show, and then you have a after show where on the internet, on like revision3.com and stuff, where they would, after the show ends, they go live on the internet and do discussions, which I think is what you're looking for in a reaction video.
Not necessarily.
Okay, well.
I mean, like I said, I like to watch people react, see how we reacted, differently or the same. And then some analysis, but sometimes it irritates me when certain people give analysis. There's a couple guys that do this really in-depth analysis, and I go, whoa, you're going overboard. And there's other guys that are like kind of clueless, but at least they're honest in their reactions. So it's like I get different things from different shows because there's different levels of sophistication or experience in different genres, so they have like more to draw upon. So it's like. I get like there's one that's like pure nerdy girls, and it's pretty cool because they have some knowledge, but they're also, in some respects, they're a little bit like what we talked about in our previous podcast, where you have like, I'm a big Star Wars fan. Who is this Boba something? That kind of thing. They have that on certain topics, but you can't expect everybody to know everything about every show that's out there. I mean, I don't expect that.
But if you want to do it, if you want to do one yourself,
I thought about it.
Do it. Don't think about it. Do it.
I think about a lot of things.
Just do it. It's so hard. What do you have the equipment to do it? Of course.
I don't know if I have the equipment.
You have a laptop with a camera.
Yeah, but you don't need to do some video editing. And besides that, there's a lot of them are getting hit right now.
See, now you're just making excuses.
No, I'm telling you, they're getting hit right now with a copy. They're getting hit. They're getting.
Then it gets taken down.
Right.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to worry about that, Sterno. I don't think the Sterno reaction video to what would it be, Westworld?
Yeah, I mean,
would get taken down. No. And you haven't even done one yet.
I haven't done. Yeah, I don't know.
It will not get taken down.
I don't know. Well, I mean, a lot of them.
Are you going to be showing clips?
Well, yeah. Those are the ones I like, but you got to do it. You got to be careful with that because you're only allowed a certain amount of fair use footage to put in your show. I'm not sure how these guys do it. I need to do a research on how they do it.
See, you just do it. Don't think you're never gonna do it if you're gonna.
I thought
if you're just gonna think about it, but this. It's not gonna happen. I can tell you now, it's not gonna happen. You're not thinking about it.
I am. You
didn't do it.
I don't know.
I tell you, nothing's stopping you but you.
I know. I'm thinking about it. What I said.
It's not gonna happen if you're just thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. There was one show I was watching where I just broke down. I was like, "Oh crap! I'm glad I'm not doing reaction videos to this." So I was like, "Yeah."
No, I do listen to a podcast that does reaction. It's a reaction podcast, I guess you can call it, to episodes of Saved by the Bell. I told you this.
Yeah.
It's one. There's a person who has never seen Saved by the Bell, so they go through every episode. After each episode, they talk about what they just saw.
How far are they into it? I mean, it's been.
I don't know. I think it's one thing. It's a comedian. So obviously it's on the funny side.
Yeah. But I'm saying there's a finite number of Saved by the Bell episodes. How far do they get into it so far?
How many episodes of Saved by the Bell are there?
I don't know.
It has to be like I don't know, like 7, 8 seasons maybe.
Yeah.
Let's say there's 20 episodes a season.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Well, so they're doing every single episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but like I said, I don't. This comedian, I don't know how far they've gone with it. I mean, they can stop whenever they want. It's not like someone's hanging on every episode waiting for them to do this episode or whatever. But it's funny because Saved by the Bell is so 20 years ago,
right?
And this person's just watching it now, and so coming at it with a 2018 mindset,
right?
Watching Saved by the Bell. Obviously, a lot of it is funny,
yeah,
and stupid. Even back in 1999 or whenever we watched it,
I don't remember what year it was on. Honestly,
even back then we thought it was
like late 80s, early 90s, right? Or no?
I don't even think it was that early. I think it was like late 90s, early 2000s.
Really?
Let's look that up because
because I just remember what's her name from the Parent Trap, the original Parent Trap. Was
on when did Showgirls. Is that the name of the show?
Yeah.
When did that movie come out?
Oh,
is it Showgirls?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Showgirls or Showgirl. Is it? I don't know.
When did that movie come out? Because that was basically the end of her run on Saved by the Bell.
1995.
So yeah, it is early 90s.
Yeah, because I remember it looked really 80s when it first came out. It was like late 80s, but still 80s. God, yeah. Wait, she was still on the show when she did Showgirls?
No, she was already off.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was like way later.
It wasn't way after it was off. It was like shortly
after the college years was over, right? Pretty much. I guess I didn't watch much of the college stuff, right?
Well, according to Wikipedia, Saved by the Bell, the original run ended in 93.
Oh,
so she did it in 95.
So she was filming. It takes a year at least. You would say.
So like a year after,
right?
Yeah, Elizabeth Berkley got naked and Showgirls. I never seen it.
Elizabeth Berkley, Cobb whatever his name, McCalla.
Don't get me wrong. I've seen her naked scenes, but
yeah,
I didn't watch
Gina
the movie.
Gershon.
Oh yeah, I watched a lot of naked Gina Gershon.
Was she naked in that movie?
Not in that movie.
Are we talking Bound or something?
Bound, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Man, early 90s Gina Gershon, she was like it.
Yeah. No doubt. I'm totally with you on that.
I mean, I was at one time she was up there for me.
Mm-hmm.
Early 90s Gina Gershon.
Yeah. Yep.
But Tiffany Amber Thiessen, she never did any Showgirls anything.
You sound so bitter. Why didn't she do it? I actually watch her on the HD, what is it, Food Channel or something. Breakfast with Tiffany.
Is that the name of her show?
Yeah, where she just like cooks for people because she loves to cook.
Yeah, I know she has that thing now. I don't watch that.
I mean, I haven't watched it lately, but I watched a few of them. It's interesting. Like, oh, all right. I'm old.
Well, yeah, like I said, there's this podcast.
Yeah, I did see Showgirls. I'm just like, I'm like, it's just bringing back memories of like it tried to be so deep. And I'm like, it's Showgirls. You're not going to make any kind of strong statement about life, and it was just like the main character's name was Nomi. Like, there's no me.
There's a Nomi in Sense8. That one show on the Netflix.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, the one girl's name's Nomi.
Yeah. Nomi Malone. Why did I remember that? Like, there's stuff I really want to remember, but I remember like stuff like that instead. I don't know.
I know stupid stuff too.
I know, but I wish I would clear space for more important stuff.
You don't need a clear space in your head.
Yeah, I do. Like I don't even remember going to that freaking. You told me I went to a Chris Rock show, and I remember nothing about it. I don't even remember going. I'm not even sure that you
did go. I'm positive you went to Chris Rock.
Okay.
We saw Chris Rock 2008 in Norfolk, Virginia. We saw Chris Rock. We sat.
I'm saying I don't remember any of it. That's the part that bugs me. Yet Nomi Malone is still stuck in my head.
Yeah, that night at Chris Rock, I remember everything except the jokes. But
really,
I remember
everything.
I remember us going there.
Everything but the jokes.
I remember us sitting there. I remember the opening act, Mario Joyner.
It doesn't ring any. No bells rung for me. Come on.
I remember you there.
Okay, I mean, I can't dispute that because I don't have no recollection at all of that night. And I will. When I say I have no recollection, it's not because I drink, because I don't drink very much. So we didn't drink, did we?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. The podcast I listen to is called Go Bayside by April Richardson. Yeah, she only has a few episodes, but
okay.
It's not like she tries to do every episode, but she doesn't record them all.
All right.
But yeah, go ahead, do your reaction video, or whatever your reaction thing.
Yeah.
Just do it. Don't worry about getting taken down by the man, or
it's not like it's a rare thing. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of them talking about it. They get a hit on their like they don't want to get it because if you get like 3 hits or something, and I don't know, something like that, you get something happen.
Yeah, your monetized YouTube channel gets demonetized.
Oh, I thought they get taken down or something.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I don't think you have to worry about.
Yeah, if I were to do that, I'd have to build something to worry about being monetized. I'm totally aware of that.
Because they're going after Sterno.
They're going after people. I mean, just like
they're not going after you.
Well, just because. What if I put I know they were putting. I watch a lot of anime reactions too, and they're like anybody that put a certain amount of content would be knocked out. Would get a hit from the anime companies. I forget the name of it, but Tohei or whatever. They're especially the one I'm watching, like My Hero Academia. So that kind of stuff, Which I would, that would be one of the ones if I were to go beyond just one. I
can tell you now that these people are going after YouTube videos with thousands of watchers. I don't think Sterno.
That's a good point.
I don't think Sterno's probably 10 viewers.
Point taken. Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah,
is going to get hit. I think you're safe, and if you do get a hit. If you do get taken down,
what are you gonna?
I'll commend you for being found, for someone finding you,
for being significant enough to be on someone's radar. Yeah,
I can tell you now, we could air a whole movie on our podcast right now.
Yeah, I know. I looked at our views.
We're not gonna get hit with anything. And I can tell you, we'll get more listeners than you do get views. Prove me wrong.
We'll see.
Do it. You would do what? Westworld, you said?
Yeah, because I haven't watched any of it. So you said what? How many episodes in a season? 10?
See, what's risky about Westworld though? Doing a reaction video or whatever that you want to do.
Yeah.
Is it's the show's already been dissected with a microscope by the internet.
Yeah.
And all these theories have been, found and proven.
So if
to the point that the producers and everything joke the viewers who are doing all of this.
I heard you guys talking about the fake
It's
stuff.
Hilarious that they're joking the viewers who are doing all this dissecting and discussing of what.
So
what
any
is
kind
this,
of insight, I might think I got and be like, oh yeah, we all knew that.
Yeah, you're just gonna come off sort of stupid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with that is the fact that it's already been dissected to a T with a microscope. But I mean, people like me, I know all the little nuances now about the show, all the little things, stuff in the background, music that's playing, everything on a show like Westworld. Now, if you did another show like Breakfast with Tiffany.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she did scones.
Exactly.
Scones.
She's wearing the pink
little poppy seed with blueberries that are unbelievable.
Look at the earrings. She's never worn those earrings yet.
I mean, I like the presentation, but something is off. Something's off. I can't believe she paired it with this kind of drink. Yeah, that would be funny.
Exactly. Westworld is something different. It's already been done to death.
Okay.
But yeah, I do listen to a podcast that they don't. It's not exactly a podcast about a show or whatever, but they do every episode talk about their love for Queer Eye.
The new one?
Yeah, the new one.
I haven't watched the new one.
There's like cooking competitions or whatever. I don't know. I don't watch it either. But
did you watch the original?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched
because it was such a big show that
you had to watch it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be left out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I haven't seen any of the new ones either. But the fact that I listened to this one podcast and they love it and they always they always talk about it makes me sort of like, ooh, maybe I should check on it. But nah. but it is interesting when they do have perspectives on stuff.
What channel is it on?
I think it's on Netflix, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Okay.
It's the new Queer Eye, but I don't know. Again, I'm not the demographic or audience that they are trying to lure. Or maybe I am.
I was
going
to say, what is the demographic they're trying to? It's not just going to be to the
queer eyes,
homosexual viewers. I was going to say, it's queer is the derogatory term, right? When you talk about homosexuals, isn't it?
I think if you call someone quear,
yeah, it's derogatory.
Yeah, but
I'm a little bit hazy on some of the terminology of like what.
But they made it their own.
I know. I was actually thinking about something like that this morning because I don't know why, but something made me think of.
So we can't say queer eye.
No. Clerks 2, when the guy was talking about making the term porch monkeys, and I was just like, in what world? I'm taking the term back. I'm like, what? And then like Wanda Sykes was one of the customers, and then I was just like, wow.
I love that movie. It's so underrated.
I enjoy it too. I mean, they had what's her name? They had Rosario Dawson doing a dance number to was it ABC? Yep. Jackson 5. That's come on. That enough was awesome.
One of my highlights of 2017 was seeing her live in the flesh. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I guess New York Comic Con is what you're talking about, right? Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I guess we have to say Q word for the I for Q word.
No, I'm just saying.
Keyword I.
In the show, it's okay to say it. Are they allowed to say it? And I'm not allowed to say it. And then, I want to know the rules because I don't want to come across as ignorant or whatever or hateful in my speech.
It's currently Pride Week, or not? It's Pride Week, Pride Month. Oh, we just missed it.
I think it was Pride Week that we missed. I don't know.
The city had the Pride Festival yesterday,
right.
So, and there was a big Pride bike ride on Friday night that I almost joined in. on. That was really close.
Uh-huh.
Just because they rent you out free bikes, and some of those bikes are pretty nice. I was like, ooh, I could do a pride bike ride. It was a nice night.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking about it. But yeah.
I'm thinking both, but I don't know which one's the more important one.
I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah. I'm just curious now.
But yeah. Do your reaction video. But like I said, don't do it on Westworld. You're just going to get lost in the shovel.
That could be good practice, though.
Do it on Mickey Mouse Club. Club Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure. Yeah.
Club Mickey Mouse.
Look at Annette Botticello. Look at what she's wearing. Very retro reaction video.
I was going to be more.
You said Club Mickey Mouse Club.
Club Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, let's do a Tagalog word of the day.
Sure. This is the part of our podcast where we educate our listeners on the Filipino language. Neither Boogie nor I are actual native speakers of the Filipino or Tagalog, however you want to put it. So keep in mind that whatever we say here is purely for entertainment purposes. And if we get some aspect of the word incorrect, like its pronunciation, its nuanced meaning, anything, feel free to let us know. But just do it in a nice, respectful way, because, like we said, we've never called ourselves a informational reference kind of podcast. We just do this so that maybe you can share a little bit of the culture through our language, or maybe if someone says something, you actually have a clue what they're talking about. So, Boogie, do you have a word?
Frescas. Do you know what frescas are? Frescas.
Isn't that where you paint on a wall?
No.
I'm just joking. I know what a fresco is. Just so people understand. Okay. Well, no, I don't know what
strawberry.
Oh, that's actually funny because we had strawberries at my parents' house like before I came here.
Frescas. Cisterno. Kain ang frescas.
What do you call it?
Sa bahay mo.
Sa frescas shortcake. I guess. I don't know. Frescas.
Frescas.
Okay.
Maraming ang frescas sa Virginia Beach.
Did they have a festival already for that?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I know that the festival. I never pay attention to it.
Meron ang Frescas Fiesta sa Virginia Beach.
Ah. I had to stop myself.
Fiesta ang Frescas.
I had to stop myself from saying muy bien. I don't know why I wanted to say muy bien. My Spanish came out. Okay, so let's make frescas our word of the day.
Frescas.
All
right. Anything else, Cerno?
I think I'm good.
Make sure you visit our website, www.sini-gang.com.
Or email us at thesinigang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at The Sini-Gang.
Find us on Facebook on facebook.com/thesinigang. And look for our videos on YouTube. Do a search for our URL, www.sini-gang.com, and that should take you to our videos. And if you go there, please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff would make us feel very happy. So until next time, this is Sterno Supernova.
And this is l-boogy, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and
Sige na. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Tune in for our next episode. Till then, take care.